welcome back to Bread Theory. I am your host, Zach, and tonight we're going to continue on with more SJWitcher. It's going to be a short stream, only got an hour till I need to go pick up Amanda. So we're going to get right into it without any further ado. Let me just share my screen here. And let's see if that's a little nice. Oh yeah, it's actually a little better. Cool. Not going to bother sharing it to any places. Just going to go. So here we go. We just rescued Dandelion in the last installment. Now we are having Dandelion recount him and Ciri going up to try and take on the head of the council, the Eternal Fire, whatever he's called, Bishop or whatever. Anyway, we're getting to play as Ciri. That's gonna be fun.
Keep it together, lads.
Doesn't really matter what I loot here.
Go right. Don't wait to. Surrender. You prick.
Love that Q power. That's pretty amazing.
They barred all the gates. We have to run. Grab a horse to the temple.
All right, so going up to the temple. Ooh, that's not good. That's one way to do it, huh? Just lopping off heads. We're just gonna get him the old-fashioned way. There we go. Make sure to get as many of Horsen's men as possible. That's the goal here.
Is he? Kill him. That's it. You're in for it.
Bloody hell.
It's going pretty well so far. Hopefully I don't screw it up.
Come on!
I'm gonna stop and get this guy. Right.
dog! Keep it together, legs! Now!
Dang, I got too cocky. Fun level though. You gotta take your time as Siri. Seriously. Because you don't get too much of it. Oh, looks like my game is lagging. Not my game is not lagging. Wait. No. This is not the right save point. There we go. Game is not lagging for some reason. Broadcast is lagging.
An neuromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the
So I
missing.
apologize for that. I don't know what's
Guided
happening.
by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited.
Maybe I'll close some
Geralt
tabs
now
here.
knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find.
It's just gonna
his
take a
dear
second.
friend.
No, this not the right spot either. Jeez. I guess this is the place we gotta go.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem
Start
Tilly,
this whole part
an
over again.
neuromancer and an
Why is
expert
it
at
lagging
finding the
so
lost and the
heavily?
missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
Not
In
too
it,
happy with that.
Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Grab the bitch!
Alright. I gotta find out what's happening here. Let's close down some stuff. Give me 1 second here. No, I don't want to show all that stuff, so never mind. We will leave it as is. Hopefully, I've had some time to catch up. Maybe this will.
Keep it together, legs!
Is there anything back here? Probably not, but like I said, you don't get to explore
You play with this?
as Siri too often. I think they probably got everything blocked off. Still lagging. What is going on? Alright. 1 second. I'm going to have to minimize that because I don't need to show you everything. We're going to shut down a lot of stuff though. Shut down that. So what else is running? What is taking up so much of my processing power? Unless it's just a problem with Restream, which very well could be. Since it looks fine on my computer, I can tell that it's lagging. Well, at least my camera's not lagging. So there's that. So what is taking up so much dang room? Sorry about this, folks. I know this is not fun to look at. Google Chrome. So it is somehow Google Chrome, although I bet most of that is Restream itself. That's annoying. All right, we're going to shut down absolutely everything we possibly can. And if that doesn't do it, I'm out of ideas. Okay, that's about everything I can possibly shut down without shutting down the stream itself. So if that doesn't work, and I know. Couldn't tell you. That's not it. That's not the... I wanted this one. There we go. I hope it doesn't lag. If it does, I just apologize. Probably nothing down here I can do. Oh, who are all these dudes? Just more henchmen.
Listen, Kelly. That's him.
It's always the archers that I struggle with. I have very little armor.
Listen, Kelly. Bloody hell.
I think they're just going to keep coming. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I've got to get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we know what's back here now. You keep coming at me? They're arrowing their own dudes.
Keep it together, legs.
I gotta stop this. This is ridiculous. I've unleashed too many people.
You trying to be a smart ass.
And just more keep coming. It's like the last of them. Not the last of them. Damn. Oh, I don't know. There's gonna be a last of them. Alright, I just gotta go. That's too bad. It's having such fun.
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horde to the temple!
Do I?
Is he? Kill him! At him!
Don't be foolish, Sonny.
That's it, you're in for it! I'll slay you like a dog!
We can't kill him!
That's it, you're in for it!
Whoa, where did he go? Alright. Alright, I can't have too much fun now. Alright, how about we go?
Chase round him!
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
This is just too much fun. I can't wait till The Witcher 4. I'm pretty sure she is. Oh, and it's
Siri,
still
over
lagging.
here, quick!
I do apologize. I don't know what to do about it at this point.
They're headed for the square! After them!
Maybe after this I will restart the game, see if that helps.
Dandelion!
Hopefully at least the audio's coming through.
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Alright, that's the end of that.
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire?
Why is it lagging so hard?
Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Horson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Yeah, I wonder why. Could it be
Ciri
because he
ever
stole
tell
all
you
his
what
treasure?
this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
So they're riding off. We'll see. I've seen enough. Alright. A couple more things I'm going to try to get this lag to stop. Because it's not happening. Oh, yeah. Blood and wine. Cool. Because it's not happening on the game's end, I'm going to just see if maybe we got a bad connection for the screen share, and that's what's doing it. See if that works a little better. Nope. That didn't help. What is the cabaret? I guess just meet them at the Rosemary in time. First, we're going to talk to these halflings, though, because they got another quest for me. All right. We are going to save the game right here. We're going to restart the game, see if it's something. Let's save it. Not sure if I saved that right. I did. Okay. Exit out the game. Restart the game altogether. See if there's just some sort of mismatch. I don't even know what it would be. It's just a screen capture. It has to be on Restream's end, which is annoying. All right. Let's see if it does it for anything else.
This is Democracy Now! Democracy.
All right. Let's try. So, I can't switch to this tab apparently. All right. All right, let's see if it's lagging.
Now.org, the War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman with Juan Gonzalez.
Not-
Supreme Court Justice John Roberts has issued a rare statement Tuesday criticizing calls by President Trump and his allies to impeach federal judges that rule against him. Chief Justice Roberts wrote,
Man, I wonder what's going on. It's just that when I share the entire screen, it goes berserk. So what is that all about? Share with the audio too. See, I can tell it's lagging already because there's sparks that are going past or in front of Geralt on my regular screen, and they're lagging on the screen capture. So what's the deal? I don't know. Try one last time. Well, it's doing better. I just don't know what the problem is. So sorry, folks. You'll still get the story. It's just not going to be as crisp. But I don't know what else to do at this point. It doesn't usually lag like this.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yeah, lagginess continues.
But why ever would he want that?
Get out.
Man will be thrilled. Come on, go. Aye.
We're grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of 'em. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
That's awfully suspicious. What the heck is going on? That's really weird.
Aye?
That's super weird. What the heck is that even about? Okay, we have another ability available. And we finally have a new slot open. That's cool. Thanks for the follow, Sunny West 22076. That might be good. Resolve here. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered. See, that's not bad. That will stack nicely with my whirl, I think. I think I might have to get all the stuff before, though. Or can I just get it? Guess I can just get it. Alright, let's plug that one in there. Cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this painting. Very strange. Let's do crafting as long as we're at it. Ooh, I can make a white girl. That's good. Ooh, I can make a lot of white girls. That means golden Oriole. Poisons now heal instead of doing damage. That's very bizarre. I thought I had two I could make though. That's weird. Okay, don't have any rabbits, huh? Okay. Well, might as well make it. Not what I would ever need more short lure for, but why not, I guess. Mahakama Spirit. Missing for that. Don't know that I need more Dwarven Spirit though. Alright. Yeah, it still says 2 decoctions. Oh, Basilisk. That's a good one to make. Yeah, look at all this dwarven spirit I already got. Short decoction. Stagger effects, reduce the knockdown effects. Okay, why not? No oils, huh? Missing cave troll liver. Not likely to get that since I don't like to kill cave trolls. Beto. Very bizarre. Don't know what that is. Albedo. Missing so much stuff. Oh, so I can make some of that stuff. Green mold, huh? Okay. Revis. Now I should be able to make more stuff. Don't need alcohol, do I? Probably already have a whole bunch of it. Alright. Oils, couple oils I can make now. That's good. Super Beast oil. Not bad. Or Superior Spectre oil. Looks like I can make one of each. I got a Revis. And we got whatever that stuff is. Cursed oil and messenger oil. Stomach. Need an albedo. That hangman venom, very important. Yeah, we don't have any of that stuff. Hydragenum. Let's see if we can make that stuff. Oh, an albedo we can make. Quite a few albedos in fact. Missing green mold. Okay. Should remember that. Elemental oil now we can make. Sounds good. Those guys are tough to beat. Usually. Yeah. Devourer's blood. So it's not super exciting stuff either, is it? Yeah. I think we're good for now. So just hate the lag. It's so freaking annoying. Alright, we're gonna do this cabaret here. I think then we will get into swords and dumplings before we outpace that one.
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
what other
Happiness
people
will come
would want
today.
to get
Where are
into.
you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass. What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no maid. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches, and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Pays to have friends in high places, I guess.
Sick of it all.
So they're really starting the purge in earnest now. Doesn't seem at all like anything that's happening in the real world, does it?
To be a purveyor of cheap whores and watered down wine.
Hey,
See it in your
I
face.
can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know. I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
You're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly.
Okay, last ditch idea to make this run smoother. We're going to change the output resolution. Let's see if that helps. Cannot change it while in use. Oh, that's great. All right, I'm out of ideas. Just gonna have to lag on for another 15 minutes.
Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Why cabaret?
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
What can I do?
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Went to the store,
I
never
bought
to
that wine
return.
for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What?
He never
We can
given
go
me
at it
nothing
here.
but floppy diddly.
What's he
The
schemed up
last
this time?
individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about?
Already in trouble.
Can you not
There
take
he
me
goes
as a
all
bit
the
of
time.
healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came.
Oh, my big tough guy who fights monsters for a living.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Play with words.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Whoreson Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kinda owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
I will help him.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
I haven't the strength, Geralt.
I'd give you
Perhaps
a
you can talk
discount
some sense
for
into him.
heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Alright. Getting a prop sword.
Oh.
Going after swords and cards. What has become of this Witcher?
Fight tomorrow what you can fight today.
That's not at all what I meant to do.
Got a big dump brewing.
Ow! What do you think you're doing? Ow!
Let's see if I have some.
Can it get any worse? You do well not to pester folk.
Welcome.
Shut up. Let's see if
What have you got there?
I might have stuff to sell. It's been a while. Do I want to sell? I definitely don't want to sell that. Oh, that's not bad. Definitely don't want to sell that. And other stuff still. Not really. Oh, that's some junk. Guess I don't have any junk. Yeah, no one. Oops.
So long.
All right. What is it trying to send?
Many thanks to you, Git. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Smart.
Oh, I've worked up quite the appetite. Ah, so good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Mm-hmm. Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage
Just
it.
happen to have a prop
So long.
sword. Cool.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him out.
Have mercy on me.
Sleep.
Whoa!
I'm warning you. Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Just get off my back.
Book burnings. Not at all familiar.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
You seen the new waitresses?
Say, are you worth seeing? You're right. The girl is dead.
I did not know she dealt in magic.
Everyone's always
Like
her up and kiss my ass.
The two of yous, sod off.
But Master Hans, we're not in no one's
Reuben
way.
takes a cut.
This strange place to bring it to.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Always a
Want
good
me
way
to
to
be
get
the
along.
bandit?
Knew you'd
Manipulate
see the
people's
sense in it
emotions.
right away.
That's your plan.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
This is so dumb.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Oh boy.
More like the crimson asshole.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born. Guard! I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Don't you fear the pyre, freak?
So I hit him a little too hard. Whoops. Alright, let's go do Zoltan's quest in the meantime. Alright. Let's see where we're going.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, don't write it now.
Looking for a bruising?
It's him you should burn! Yeah! He killed your comrades at
Look
the
awfully suspicious
Nagelbud
to me,
Ball!
tramp. Right,
Guess I can't do anything about this.
Yes. Who else was there? Couple of beggars? Whores?
Oh!
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires.
Telling you for the last time. Go away.
Trouble?
Mercy! We've two children. How are they without a father?
Go before they lose their mother as well.
Is that supposed to be the new... whatever his name is?
What was it happened to Foltest again?
I don't know if I was supposed to go in through that door. Okay. Something got messed up there. Can't really tell what. I'm not supposed to be in this room. Sorry, we'll go back out and knock.
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Won't find any better.
It even
From the
sounds.
Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Probably up this way. Quite the maze of a town.
They were looking for something.
And down I go.
Must be Zed.
Find it?
No.
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Ooh, that does work a lot
They
better.
were looking for something. They were looking for something. They were looking for something. They were looking for something.
That's all you're gonna give me.
They were looking for something.
Yeah, they were.
Isengrim foiled Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Wonder how much this card's worth. Ledger might be worth snooping around for. names of people Zed sold cards to.
Here we go. So we got Ravik, Caesar. Oh, it is time for me to go.
Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
And we just totally messed up. Okay. Whatever. All right, we will figure this out next time.
They ought to never let your kind in.
We're going to save the game here. All right, thank you all for joining me. So sorry about those technical difficulties. Hopefully next time it streams like normal. I don't know what else to say. But yeah. All right, have a good one and see you all perhaps this Sunday. Perhaps not till Monday.